want to thank all of our sponsors, and you've got some flyers and stuff over here that has all our kind of our scheduled events. Everybody want to get some of these if they want. Our first speaker is Roncka from Platinum Performance. Very good nutritional products, and they do all kinds of research. He's got some really good information. He's going to be talking about geriatric and metabolic equine nutrition. We'll tell you what all this is. But anyway, thanks for coming, and we'll get rolling here.
Hi everybody, thanks for coming. Do you mind if I wear my coat?
I'm going to wear mine.
But,
you put a heat eater up there for you?
No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. How many of you guys were at last year's talk? I came out here and did a talk. A couple of you. We're going to do a little bit of review of last year's talk. It's going to be a little bit on basic nutrition. Dr. Hunter really wanted to cover some of these areas for you guys today. We're going to talk somewhat about hoof. He's got some really neat software with his new digital x-ray camera, so I think trying to fit all that together. I'm going to start off. How many of you guys are familiar with Platinum Performance? You guys feeding it right now? Okay. All right. If you guys have any questions afterwards, don't hesitate to ask. I got catalogs with flyers. I didn't have my tech bulletins on the metabolic portion. If you want, I'll have some business cards out here. You can shoot me an email or go onto our website and go to Dr. Hunter's website. It'd be easier because then you can go onto our tech bulletins and you can download any of the tech bulletins and studies that I'm talking about today too as well. As you heard in the video, we're not like a typical nutrition company like you would deal with Purina or any of the other type of complete feed companies out there. Those companies will develop a product, they'll have a nutritionist that gets out there and they'll look at a feeds and feeding program and we'll say we need so much calcium phosphorus ratios, we need so much protein, so much vitamins, etc. And they develop a feed for that. This product in our company was actually started, that's the original formula there, was started to help horses heal from surgery. And that's why we're in the veterinary practice. We only sell to the veterinarians and to the universities. We're in all 28 veterinary colleges now. And we do a lot of research. All of our ingredients that we put in this product is human-grade ingredients. You can eat any of it. We don't do any feed-grade. That's a big difference. Technically speaking, this product, it's just called Platinum Performance Equine Wellness. Technically speaking, this is a feed. It's just in some states we could not sell it if it was a feed. We'd have to take some of the nutrients out of it. Like in Texas, you can't put glucosamine in a feed. So we'd have to have that separately. So we still go along the lines of it's a supplement, but horses like Dr. Wes Williams said in Lone Star in Texas is, platinum and hay goes a long way, and you'll see in this talk that you can actually do that with some of these products. This is just our veterinary team. We have lots of nutritionists that are PhDs, Masters of Nutrition in our company as well. But these are our veterinary team. Dr. Judy, who you saw in the video. Dr. Attell founded it. Mary Phelps, she's kind of a local person up here. She's up in Davis. And then Dr. Daniel, he runs our research. Her and Mark Burke is in the facility. But these guys all help us develop our studies. They know what kind of studies that the veterinarians are looking for, what you as horsemen are looking for. And as we try to really, we've done about 18 university studies in the last 3 years. And we've done probably as many as that again in observational studies. And we really want to make sure that they have some impact and have some real value to you guys. They're not cheap to do. It takes a lot of our funds to do that. But again, it's the one thing, this product here, it's the one thing you really need. It covers everything. It's designed as a tool. The veterinarians can use it as a clinical tool. And what they'll do is if they got a horse that, for instance, you've got a hock issue with your horse, and Dr. Hunter's done the x-rays, done the ultrasound, and the horse isn't quite responding the way you think, maybe the food could be pro-inflammatory and could have an effect on this. So what we can do is we can take the horses off their complete feed, off their grain, for maybe 3 weeks to a month and see if they start responding again. If they do, we know that the feed that they're getting is probably pro-inflammatory and we can change the diet, go somewhere else, or if you wanted, you can actually just leave them on the platinum and hay. A lot of people like to feed a grain, and we'll talk about those in the talk here. So again, it's a tool, and again, they're all human-grade ingredients, no feed-grade ingredients, and what that means for you is the only preservatives are natural preservatives like ascorbate palmitate or a vitamin E, natural vitamin E, and things like that. You can eat it. If you do decide to use this product, same thing here, horses have a higher vitamin A requirement, so you need to don't take any other vitamin A if you eat our equine stuff. We do make human line of products that you can eat yourself. Emily, actually, we hired her this last year. She was working in our stem cell lab, She's kind of a lab rat. And we found out she had her master's in equine nutrition, so she's actually running around doing farm stuff for us. She's at Wellington right now at the horse show working with Dr. Ober. But again, we do a lot of university studies and a lot of feeding trials on these products. Everything is triple assayed at this point too. If you guys have some really high-end performance horses, FEI horses, USCF horses, every ingredient that comes in, then I went back to that picture. If we pick one of these ingredients here, and it came in from, like say glucosamine came in, it comes with an assay from the vendor, from the manufacturer, then we do an in-house assay, and then it goes to a third-party assay company in Iowa. We just signed another agreement with the company out of Newmarket, England, that won the contract for Lexington, Kentucky, for all the testing in the world, and they'll be doing 4 assays when that facility is built. We guarantee purity. What's on the label is actually what's in the product.